Hello, folks. Hello, everybody. I accidentally had my now playing text on the screen early. How embarrassing. Now I've spoiled the game we're going to play tonight. Taunts me? No. Taunts you. Hello, Fire Mountain, Anthony, Land Shark, Belbino, all the rest. That's me. Are you just saying my name or requesting my attention? That's good. Say it out loud. It's fun. It's meditative. Everybody all together now. As I believe I have made evident, we will be finishing this video game tonight. And then we will never see any of these characters ever again. Thank you. Were those first two names at the beginning of the stream really both the long version? I found it impossible to tell. Perhaps you can hear them better than I can through the music. You thought they were? It would be hard to tell. What a beautiful moment that would have been. I have them set to the same odds, but I feel like we've gotten way more extended editions than Karnov editions. But maybe his spirit is with us here tonight. As we push forth to the climax of the game, there's only one place left to go. Big old Imperial City. I have zero recollection of how long that part of the game actually is. But thankfully we have something to fill in a gap of any size at the end of the stream. I don't have anything else to say today. I don't think. Not right off the top, anyway. So why mince seconds? When will we see all of the deep-cut Breath of Fire references in Street Fighter 6? There they are. The Final Four. Just kidding. Who gets to stand next to Ryu? What's the ship? What's the official ship of this stream? They should put Puka on Money in SF6. Sure. Why not? Mogu and Ryu, you got it. That's the secondary ship. Who gets the main slot? Having the blue hair separated makes the team look more balanced. Puka and Ryu? I don't know. Puka has to sit at the back because Puka's the mascot. And Puka's already in a relationship with Puka, Puka, and Puka. Ryu has to be at the front because it's his game. Actually, Nina has to be at the front because we have to do some flying. Fine, he gets both. Forcing us to say Nina? No, I was hoping you'd all say Blue because I like her better. I thought that was going to be the obvious answer. Shipping Nina and Blue in your head? Sorry, that's okay. I don't think that goes down in this game. I don't think that goes down in Breath of Fire 2. But I don't know anything about Breath of Fire 3, so there's always hope. Yeah, all we gotta do now is fly over the stink water. Boy, that's a lot of stink water. Hang on, the bridge is here. What is the land path to this place? Oh, all the way around. Not even a road. I think these assholes could build some tunnels. I guess they can fly. I guess they can turn into dragons and fly, so it doesn't matter. Boy, am I in... How come I can use the water jar? Huh. Interesting. I guess going back to that cave refilled it. I don't need any of this shit. I don't need money from selling this. I'm going to throw a golden tiara on the ground. World mail on the ground. Cursed hat on the ground. Look at that number. I'm just so good at video games, is the thing. The sash is good, I think. Rust cow. White ant. I don't remember what any of that shit does, and I don't care. She's got a windbreaker. Yeah, we should put real equipment on Ryu. Where's that ring? There we go. We have another clog. We don't really need it. Oh, go have a clog. Just to get it out of the damn inventory. Right, I went in there to use this. Because I want to approach during the daytime first. Just to see. Hi, it's us. Nina shows the pass. I guess it's okay. Go ahead. Now I'm just showing the pass to everyone. As a power move. If you'll recall, it's old technology and the parts are not in the right place. If you'll recall, we got the pass from a mystery man who definitely looked like he was dressed evil. A man from Spring climbed this tower a while ago. You can't go up now because of an equipment failure. It's the switch. We got elevator drift. Don't talk to me unless you have something important to say. I didn't realize this would be a town. Like an actual town. Great. Love a herb. It's 50 HP I wouldn't have otherwise. Yeah, why not? It throws herbs at you literally all game. To the point that I suspect a lot of the treasure chests and dresser drawers were copy and pasted objects, just to fill space. Well, these guys are such busybodies. I want to go home. This is not your home? Oh, there's multiple doors. This looks like communal housing. The mole people have been forced to dig below the surface here. The Dark Dragons forced us to leave our town and work here. Emperor Greg resides at the top of the high tower. It's protected by a powerful shield and is heavily guarded. I want to go home. I want to go home. I met your identical twin brother earlier. He feels the same way. Every single house in the game, even now, has one or more unattended cooking pots. The mole people got away. If Greg finds out, he'll be very angry. Where do you think they went? Who could have foreseen that one? They dug a hole and got away. Without them, we can't excavate obelisk. Oh, a diabolical puzzle. Give me a moment. How'd I figured it out? I don't know. Just kind of nasty with it, I guess. Are you telling me? Are you telling me the senior citizen, weapon collector, matchmaking side quest to get the Iron Claw was mandatory? Can you dig here? Do I have to use it? No. What else could the solution be? Talk to Dragon? I already checked if that was equipable, right? What to do? What to do? Take the shovel? Hum. What else could these hints be pointing toward? No one else has anything that would help. Dig in the middle. Is there gonna be some secret spot outside where I have to meet them? At a moment like this, if anyone else has any bright ideas, feel free to mention them. There is dirt. We have dirt. But is there noteworthy dirt? I don't think so. We already dug there. Dig at random. Oh, this isn't even diggable dirt. Let me just make sure my dig button is working. Yeah, Yes, we can still dig when appropriate. So suspicious. Maybe we visit the mole people. Maybe they got all the way back here. Or maybe one of them knows how to use the iron claw properly. Be nice to my brother. Please look after Mogu. Please look after Mogu. Please look after Mogu. Hum hum hum. Hum hum hum. I wonder if I can warp to the Imperial Palace. There is a save point there. Nope. Well, I'll check one more thing. The only other noteworthy piece of dialogue we got is that the guy from Spring who climbed the tower here once climbed that tower as well. On account of he simply loves to climb towers. Where is he? It's him. Thank you for saving my husband. He'd like to pay you back. His only skill is that he's a very good climber. I climbed the Skanda Tower and brought the parts home. Here. They're broken. Mogu receives the B part. The parts could be fixed in Gant. Ah, we're bringing out all the warriors. Oh, shut up. The all-star team, coming out at the last minute. All to help. Slowly, one by one, in their own way, over the course of several days of travel. Fix these. Ah. I bet it's just the main dude again anyway. Ox and his wife have become parents. I don't even have a wife. Telling me there's a baby in this room? Well, we do get to sleep for free. I guess you're technically still parents even if there's no baby yet. Among our ancient skills, there was a dark one. What would be the most evil tool to forge? The garden weasel. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. He isn't completely awake, but you can talk to him. I get it. Ryu, what can I do for you today? What have you got? Let me take a look at it. It's the broken parts of some device. I can fix them. You can rest while I work on them. Just slap a beard on there. It's like putting a bow on a lady. Come back anytime. Well, an old one of these guys specifically. I'm 100% positive we need to dig into that floor, but I guess now is not yet the time. Nothing else makes sense. The parts fit perfectly. Ooh. Not a lot of parallax in this game so far. My. Who are you now? The other guy was orange. Or green. Are you wondering why I'm here? You can get to Greg if you wish. Why am I letting you do this? You'll know soon. The D heart is a weapon in Tunlin. It can destroy any dragon. Great. I'll go back down the elevator, I guess. Why couldn't you put him before the elevator? They had to get one last big back and forth in before the end of this thing. Nothing ever came of the NPC here who had no inspiration and the other NPC who said you could keep music in a bottle for later. But let's see what's up. She can't still be enamored, can she? Good boy. No, this is old news. I need new news. Hello, friendo, by the way. I don't know, we've seen so many. I'll play something for you. Ah, boy. That's me. I don't need a song that heals wounds. I don't need any of this. I need another MacGuffin. Someone help me. You. A legendary weapon. I don't know about it, but I know a dragon song. Ryu is disturbed. The song is called The Hurt. It stands for Dragon Hurt. If you like it, I'll put it in a bottle. Nina receives a bottle filled with the Dragon Hurt. Yeah, why not? This song kills any dragon, so I guess it replaces the dragon hormones with, I don't know, something that doesn't work right. Jesus! Poor guy. You ever hear a song so fucked up it drops you to single digits? It's interesting that you both had the same idea. I don't recognize the phrase temporary secretary, I'll be honest. It sounds very slightly familiar. Fergie Ferg is like that. I'll take your word for all of these. She's Bargain Bin Britney Spears. Kirby and the Ferg. What is this place? Where do I go? You didn't tell me there'd be a dungeon in the final dungeon. Absolutely inexcusable. Stairs everywhere? Oh, I see. This treasure requires some kind of logic puzzle. An entity. A little more solid than I was expecting. And you're telling me that these guys aren't undead. I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, buddy. Problem solved. That was not an extraordinary amount of experience points, so I guess everyone was just on the cusp. Fucking... They got crabs in here? Let's just check how auto battle works on everything like usual. This one's pretty sturdy. And now he's even sturdier. Okay, hang on. I'll blast it with lightning, as usual. Oh boy. And a power-up. I hope that's scripted. I hope the gimmick of this guy is that he has a ton of defense and spends the first 2 turns powering himself up. Great. And then misses. I hope that's scripted too. Not worth shit. We might be bringing Mogu out just to dig us out of trouble. Assuming that the Iron Claw allows him to do that, as I suspect it does indoors. These guys are outdated. An Icy Cane. And a Merble one. Merbles are pretty good. I know the Evil Cane restores some AP when she hits someone with it. And frankly, I don't think that 10 attack power matters. I'll check if there's a special effect on it, though. Maybe it boosts her ice magic, who knows? Icy Cane. No, if you use it as an item, it casts Chill for free, which makes it more useful as an item. Which spell is Chill? The somewhat weaker hit everything ice spell. That's a soldier. That's what a soldier looks like. How much of this door stuff is just for treasure, and how much is mandatory? Well, I did that correctly. Accidentally. I found a glove. And it's for Bo. I believe his current bow is two-handed. Yeah, the second strongest bow is one-handed, I think. So that's the trade-off. Not that I think it matters. Can you use power hat? You can. And it's ever so slightly better. Again, unless there's a special effect. Oh, glad I checked. It's only 2 more defense than the Agile hat, but it makes you take more damage. Actually, now that I think about it, I think we already got one of those in the game at some point. I know the wolf hat had the same effect for some reason. What's this ping? Why are people talking about me? Someone wanted to play Street Fighter with me. Unfortunately, I'm busy. I've committed to this. I'm a professional. I need people to respect that. What? Ah, you're using one of my emotes. That's a sign of respect. Thank you. Oh, my analytics are gonna be so boosted by that one emote. This tower kind of sucks. The run function blows. I give up. I wish I had an instant kill spell that worked on this thing. So what's everyone else up to tonight? I'm fighting crabs in the tower. Ooh, left life too. That's pretty good, actually. Well, now I have to kill every crab I see. What's everybody doing? How many other streams are you watching right now? No crabs for dinner? Building a submarine? Like at a Lego or like Minecraft? Do they got submarines in Minecraft yet? Do they got bathyspheres in a video game? You had a Lego submarine once. One of the only major Lego sets I remember having was some kind of underwater science, like underwater technological Sequest-ass dome science. You know what I mean. And it was like the evil dude's ship? I don't know. I don't remember the name of the set. I'm surprised to see you here. You make the dragon family proud. Was it this one? No, this is too normal. The one I had was more of a sci-fi fiction sort of thing. That's too civilian. Oh, you said it was this one. I thought you were asking me, was it this one? Okay. A simple mistake to make. You fucked up some Shovel Knight? Taking a break? That's good. You don't want to go on tilt. It's good to have power, don't you think so, Ryu? The world should be united, and one man should control it all. The world is mine. No one stands in my way. Hot damn, that's a big dragon. Kinda goofy, though. Kind of a goofy one, not gonna lie. I'm gonna throw a boomerang at its face. I guess I should try the dragon hurt. It'll probably hurt Ryu as well, so we'll have to manage that. Yeah, this dragon wants walkies. Get a load of this, you gawking freak. Ho 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 ho! Yes, indeed. Poor Ryu, though. Maybe I should have taken him out of the party. If they let me. Whoa! Maybe I leave him dead on the ground. Oh, it's gone. Okay. In that case... Blue's fast, so I'll bust out a life too. Honestly, I feel like I could have done this fight without that. Whew. Maybe not. He does a lot. I don't know if I could keep up. I don't have a Cure Everyone spell. And everyone else dies in one more spell except for Karn. So we're going to hope Nina is faster than Greg, and we'll use our first Cure 2 of the game. Is that the titular Breath of Fire? I don't know yet. I'll be honest, we've met some dragons. The majority of them do not breathe fire. This one definitely cast a fire spell. I'm not gonna turn into a dragon yet. Greg grinned fearlessly. Maybe I should play it safe and have someone fast. Use the Cure 2. Yeah, that's what he would have sounded like. That's probably how I would have made him laugh. Thank you. Now's the time. Oh, it just swoops right in, huh? Just have a little taste, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna turn into this thing. Bolt Axe did good damage. For whatever reason. Two can play this game, you dumb son of a bitch. That's not... That was so much weaker than his... It's true, he did it. He did it. Everybody clap. That was so much weaker than his actual magic spells. Oh no, the sprites are too big. This spell is experiencing slight slowdown because of Greg's neck segments. Oh no. Yeah, that's worse, see?
Oh, my hit points are like inexcusable in this dungeon, man.
My hit points are a little bit inexcusable. I'm really feeling the effects of Nina never getting a heal everyone spell. I'm actually gonna check real quick if she ever actually gets one. Did I just miss it? Yeah, she gets Cura X. She has 3 more spells. I don't think the last one's gonna be useful. Damn, when did she learn that? Her level's pretty high. Okay, now I'm gonna hope she's fast enough to use this cure too. Okay, good to know. That's a free turn. Thanks, Greg. Ryu is a pretty cool looking dragon right now. Reminds me of a couple of the dragons in Ogre Battle 64. Yeah, they're like that.
Fire!
Thanks, Karnov. Shield. Still not sure if shield does anything. There we go. The rightful final hit from Puka. Thank you. I underestimated you. You've beaten me, but not my dream. Go, warrior, and rebuild the world for a new generation of dragons. Uh-oh. 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 There's nothing we can do to counteract what's happening right now. Wake up, Ryu. It's her. Do you remember her? It was so long ago. I wouldn't blame you. I don't know if that's his sister. I think it's just a lady. Maybe we'll find out now. Ryu, I'm so glad. I've heard about you, Sarah. You left to fight the Dark Dragons alone. You can put your mind at rest now that Greg is gone. Thank you all for helping Ryu. I knew that you would grow into a great warrior and destroy Greg. I've been looking forward to the day that we could celebrate together. Control yourself, Ox. I can't help it. I'm deeply touched. I'm so happy for you, Ryu. I think he loves her. I think he wants to kiss her. I don't know what their relationship is. The world has been saved, just like the legend told us. There's still one problem. We must destroy the goddess keys. Ryu, give me the remaining keys. Ryu handed the goddess keys over to Sarah. Ha! That was so easy. What? Here they are, Jade. You've done well, Sarah. Thanks to all of you for getting rid of Greg and finding the keys. Are you worried about your sister, Ryu? Damn, you're right all along. Okay, you win. Brownie points. But again, to be fair, I think this is the first time it's actually been mentioned. I can check the tapes, though. With my spell, I have total control over her. We will leave for Agua to release Tyr. You will slowly waste away in this dungeon. Ha! Ha! Ah, jeez. Ah, gee willikers. Hey, Mogu, did they put you in the party for a reason? You gonna dig our asses out? No, it's scripted. You trying to get out too? Follow us. Ooh, there's a lot of you. Hurry or we'll be captured again. Let's do it right this time. Okay. That is all the dialogue we get. You got anything good to say? Shh! Don't disturb the Master Digger. He needs to concentrate. We're running away from the Dark Dragons. Who are you? You destroyed the Emperor? We don't have to run anymore? Cool. Great Digger. It's too noisy. I can't concentrate. Please be quiet while I'm digging. Ah! Holy shit. Mogu, how come you can't do that? Talkative guy. We don't have to run. I'll let everyone know. Great. What's up here? Nothing. Cool. Oh. We didn't even fall that far. This is just the bottom of town. We excavated almost all of Obelisk. I'm a master digger. Since you defeated Greg, I don't have to be a part of their evil plans. This is the site of the excavation. After you defeated Greg, the guards deserted us. Now we can escape. We were digging up Obelisk. Where is Agua? How come you're still here? Jade is planning to go to Agua with a beautiful woman. Isn't Agua the cave I got the water from? I already went back there once to get the ultimate dragon form. Is this room in the back really not relevant yet? Like, really, really? Oh. Wait. Okay. He's a great digger, but he has no sense of direction. Oh, like Bugs Bunny. I get it. Remember Bugs Bunny? Whatever happened to that guy? You know, he had like... What do you call him? On his head? You know that guy. I don't think it's hair. It's like less pieces. Maybe antennae? They were kind of flopsy. They were a little flopsy. You know, like flopsy? Mandibles. No. Oh, what a conundrum. Party order doesn't matter. I just need Nina at the front. Agua. I think that's the cave. I believe in my heart that it's the cave. But why is he going there? I should save the game. Fairly anticlimactic battle with the Emperor, all things considered. What else could Agua be? Is that Agua? Oh, there was something at the top of this. I think this is Agua. How'd Agua get up there? I don't know. What's Agua up there with you? Agua got ported. How'd the zombie get up here in the floating tower? That's my question. Stop him before he succeeds, Ryu. I won't let you interfere. I'll destroy you myself. Wait, why'd you say both of those things? Yeah, we saw this early. I came up here early. You're too late. She has been released. Aha! Not one, but two. I shall now meet Tyr. Oh no. I see. You want to know how he got there so fast? Sure. You're new. A ghoul. Oh, it's fast! Tear ducts. Yeah, okay. Is this a real exit? Can we come and go as we please? Thank goodness. Okay, what is all of this about? I do not remember this part of the game. Not in the slightest. More fucking crabs. It's Pincher X. Pincher X. Every time I look for images, all that comes up is Pincher X results. Hey, thanks. Do I want or need anything? I guess I want levels on Nina. So she can learn that cure spell. That's about all I need. It would have been better if I specifically said images of crabs, but whatever. It worked. You take Domino. Helmet for girls. Is it just like a mask? Bonus effect? Nope. Just very high defense. She got the love hat. She does not have a better hat. That is the same defense, actually. Domino's bad, actually. That's fine. Where did I come up from? I don't even like Domino's. Power armor. It's not going to be better than dragon armor. But Karn can't use it. Nina and Blue. Why are we getting so much girls' equipment? More defense than the angle armor, but not much. Not as much as the clear cloth. I guess the question is, how much is the magic counter spell actually doing for us right now? And the answer is, I don't think much. As neat as it is. So I'm going to leave this on. Girls deserve it. The girls have gotten so much equipment in the game so far. So much special equipment is girls only. What happened to Ryu? I wasn't looking. I see. That is the wrong spell. I see. Does this actually go back? Neat. A real working teleporter. I guess this is a back and forth between the towers kind of deal. Ew. It's like not gross, but for some reason it looks gross. I guess like logically, I should actually have Karn at the front of the party, just in case there are tricks and traps. Surely our thief can equip agile armor. Nope. Well, fuck off, I guess. More girl stuff. What are you yaying about? You get paid today or something? I can't argue down the girl stuff. The girl lobby is too strong in this country. Oh, what are you doing to me? Why are there spiders? We fought this thing like 12 dungeons ago. Easy XP, I suppose. Who's dying and why? Did I fuck up? No, not necessarily. I'm not obligated to step on the button. Great. Awesome. Glad we could see it before the end of the game. Whoever wrote this one, you deserved a promotion. Back in 1993. I'm going to auto battle it. Bit sturdy. Whew. Bit sturdy and not worth much. Ah, a single treasure chest with a trap gourd. I found the trap gourd. Is this equipment? I guess it makes sense Karn would be able to use it. It's a shield. It's not as good as the flame shield. Once again, unless it has a mysterious extra effect. Trap guard. Nope. Just in case you'd never found better stuff, I suppose. Interesting concept of putting the second best equipment in the game in the final dungeon. Yeah, that's pretty normal. You gotta find all your fucking limit breaks and shit out in random ponds, old alleys. All your golden studs on your rainbow armors. Really New Game Plus out your party. Okay, now what if I go back? Nope, impossible. Some of these late game enemy groupings are baffling to me. Ina's level 36. How much higher must she be to get Cura X? Or Curax. This thing cast a mean spell on us. What if I hush it? Will this actually work? Or does its ability not count as a spell? Maybe. I'll try it again. Okay. Seems consistent. Probably worth it. The enemy itself. Still not worth the trouble, but whatever. Maybe it drops, I don't know, life 3s? Flame dagger. Well, that's not better. I have a dark dagger. I got it at a flea market several hours ago, and it's almost twice as good. Ah! The power of the shield blocked Karn and the rest of the party. They received some damage. You'll never be able to penetrate the shield. You can only watch Jade march to world domination. Okay, I'll remove the shield. The shield is gone. I feel like there's some big internal struggle going on here that is maybe not coming across properly in the localization. Hurry, you must go. Ryu, Jade is using a spell to control my mind. Sometimes the spell breaks and I regain my senses. You should go. I must say one last thing, Ryu. I know that you'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Hey, I'm sorry. No, I understand. You're a dragon now. I'm sorry. The party takes some damage? The party receives some damage? Just a touch. Just a little. Oh, we have to fight our sister who turned into a huge dragon, don't you know it? What if we tried a little TPK for fun? I'm glad they colored her in such a way that you know it's a girl dragon. She's big. She's larger than us. She's larger than our ultimate form, even. I guess she was always stronger. Who's actually dying? Karn still has HP. Blue keeps doing 600 instead of 400 with her lightning spell. Were dragons weak to lightning even back then? Ah. You know, 55 to everyone is only slightly more than how much the meat cures. So I guess I can maintain parity with that. Oh, it's actually 70 each. Color me surprised. Endless Philly cheesesteak tech. I was gonna say most of that meat comes from pigs we hunted, but we didn't actually hunt that many pigs. So most of that meat was dropped by random monsters. I can double check my notes, but I don't think I made any assumptions about which monster was most likely to have a Philly cheesesteak on its person. Ugh. What's her magic pixel gonna be like? She's not so bad. Bop. So how would you rate all the dragons we've seen so far? Oh, she doesn't have any guts. Thank you. Brother, I'm finally free from Jade's control. Don't grieve over me. You did the right thing. Okay, she's fading away. She's going up to heaven. Bye. Sarah, if free from Jade's control. Sarah, if free. Sarah, if true. And a healing pond. Sometimes game is nice. Why can't you fight her, Grim Reaper? We already fought that one. They ran out of more to names. There are only so many possible Grim Reapers. We fought Mortea. We fought Morteo. What else could there be? Mortinez? Nah, turns out those Reapers were the only things keeping the deaths slow. Now when someone dies, they just shoot straight up like a rocket. New hat for Mogu. Enjoy, little buddy. You wish for me to fall in this pit? I don't believe you. My superior adventuring skill allowed me to see this hidden path. What a nasty trick that pit would have been. Oh no. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Oh, okay, they do nothing. They appear to do nothing. Okay, these ones do something. Go around there. I forgot which ones did which. Hey, the red version of the zombie is weirdly fast. This is where Capcom got their own idea for Crimson Heads. It's all connected. Apparently going down just makes you skip the gray buttons. I won't complain. Oh, Pincher X. Thanks, Puka. Cast zombie too? Everything casts zombie in here. Is this environmental storytelling? Everything casts zombie, and there are zombies. I don't want to be bestinked. I want to be fresh as a daisy. We have to impress the god of desire when we kill her. Luck be with me? Is this a spell? Cure X has been learned. Thank God. Where am I trying to go? Oh, now we're in space. That's scary. The stairs up, I suppose. Shouldn't be too tough from here. They're not visible. No, don't stink us. Ah. Unbearable. They reverted Nina's outfit back to the original. Maybe they didn't want to make a third sprite. Oh man, it was daytime when we went in the dungeon, so now our zombies are very weak. Oh. What did I miss? How do I actually... The movement pad was a trick then. The actual path was beneath it. Oh, what was it? None of these enemy groups really worth using spells on. Okay, it should be somewhere down here then. There we go. Maybe this one. We'll see if this does it. Never mind. They're actually faster than blue, so it doesn't matter. Nice feature. If you choose to cast a spell but you get silenced before you can, you still do your normal attack. There's not much dungeon in this final dungeon. Ah! Ah! There's no way I can approach. Thank God for that herb. He's so lightninging. Strong pressure pushes the party down. Ah. Did the Ironclaw do anything for me at all? I never tested it. I assume it just lets Mogu use his dig spell even when you're not on, like, normal diggable terrain. Ryu, what took you so long? Did your sister give you a hard time? The goddess Tyr has been released and she is mine. I am all-powerful. Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha! Wake up, Ryu. Don't leave. You're alive. Your sister asked me to take care of you in my dreams. When I woke up and walked outside, I found you. She is always protecting you. You're back. I'm so happy. You've been unconscious for 3 days. Your sister brought us here. She saved our lives. Nina, emergency! Oh, you're back, Ryu. Jade has resurrected Obelisk. We must stop him. Everyone's waiting outside. Let's go. And they all come in one at a time to say something. No, okay. He's right. Let's go. I didn't know that something so formidable was buried there. Fight for us and the sake of your sister. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to be done with this quick. The enemy's very powerful, Ryu. It doesn't look good for us. If there's any hope for the future, we are it. It's our responsibility. I met you 3.5 days ago, Mogu, and I appreciate your gumption. Oh, let's go. Obelisk will move around. It's in Skanda right now. Nina can take us there at once. Is everyone ready? Let's stop Jade. I haven't saved. Is this automatic? No. Okay, good. No, I'm gonna need her in the front. Can I still rest here for free? No. That's fine. Karn will just be out 40 AP, which may or may not come into play. Who knows? They still got shops here. Actually, you know what? Let me check something. Ah! That's loud. Variable goo has emerged from the rubble with a whopping $4,000 bounty on their head. I'll check it out. Nah, you fucked up that time. Nah, none of this is any good. You had an ad so you could see if it was a good obstacle. I'll assume you meant couldn't. I'll be honest, it wasn't. It was pointing at nothing at all. I saw you streaming earlier, but I could not tell what you were playing. It's very hard to be helpful. You're usually playing some kind of RPG I don't recognize. Ooh, landing strip. Oh. There's a Lord of the Rings game that plays like FF10? But you got bored. That's a shame, because that sounds cool. Nothing ever happens. That is a damn shame. And then Ganbare Goemon. I gotta play more Goemon. I had that one Goemon day. There is no entrance. We'll have to dig a hole in order to enter. It was mandatory. I knew it. Welcome back, Mogu. If I knew how to use this claw, it would help. What do you mean if you knew how to use it? What do you mean if you knew how? Fuck this game. It's just a claw. Who's gonna know how? The old man, the old woman, a random mole person, now that they're all back home. This game refuses to end. It refuses to let me just play it. I'll check the weapon collector side quest NPCs first. He's a mole! He equips claws as his weapon! He's been digging holes all game! It's his one thing! Give me this turnip. Fine. No, actually. It's gotta be one of those moles, probably. The town is probably repopulated now that they've escaped from the Imperial City, which I assume is gone. Aha! While I was traveling, I lost a town treasure. Now it's at the bottom of the ocean. I don't expect to find it. If you need a hole dug, you should ask the master digger over there. He lacks a sense of direction, but he digs well. Our basement will protect us from natural disasters, but not from obelisk. An evil person could take over the world with obelisk. Obelisk has not been mentioned in this game. The first time we saw this word, it was a random NPC in the final town. You found the eye claw. Good work. I'd like to teach you how to use it, but it's only for the mole people. For fuck's sake. Why will you switch my party in cutscenes, but not now? I'll show you how to use it, Mogu. Watch closely. Now that I think about it, yeah, it was someone in the underwater city who said a woman bought the claw. So all the clues are there. It's like that. Got it? Here, you try it. How am I doing? I guess that's about right. I guess Mogu learns how to use the eye claw. Remember, it's old, so you'll only be able to use it once. Mogu's gifted. I could develop his potential. It's the eye claw. It stands for item claw, because it's an item. I guess it doesn't matter. It stands for is claw, because it is a claw. Where'd this place go? Was it above the ocean or above the poison? Yeah, okay. Wow, yeah, this whole place just got fucked. This whole area got tore out of the ground. You can only use it once because it melts from the friction. I have to switch off of Nina, because if I try to open the door with her, it'll just make her fly instead. Oh, the door was already open. I couldn't tell. Ah! That looks like a level 1 super. Someone added a Mogu super flash over that. Boy howdy. Also kind of sick and tired of these walkways. Walkway dungeons. No. I'll do the farther one first. You can't trick me. Mogu DHC. Just judging by how we've seen him attack things in the game so far, he's got normals that hit like 7 times each. So he'd be a hit confirm monster. There should be a stretch of dungeon where all the monsters are completely normal, but their names all change to Mogu. Why do you say this? Why are you giving me this group? This is from like 12 hours ago. And you get more and more mistrusting of your Mogu. What purpose does it serve, my man? Okay, I guess that path didn't matter. Ugh. Well, last path didn't matter. What if we never hit anything? What if we just keep going? There's a funny trick. Make the game longer. Sure, why not? Introduce a whole imposter Mogu plotline in the 11th hour. Like in Final Fantasy VII where you kick him out. I should play Final Fantasy... This looks familiar. I should play Final Fantasy VII sometime. Nico learns about FF7 stream? I don't, honestly? I don't know that much. Considering the era I come from. I bought the Switch version a while back with the intention of, you know, playing a piece of gaming history. But I couldn't bring myself to get very far. Why am I going backwards? Oh, okay. How far did I go? Good question. I got the Flame Hower. Hammer. It's the Flame Hammer. Sure, why not? Well, okay. It's not better than the Spine Hammer, though. And the Spine Hammer is one-handed. Not that we're using Ox anyway. They really dropped the ball on the font. I don't know. I was answering a question. How far did I get in Final Fantasy VII? I definitely got out of Midgar. I think I did some Fort Condor. I don't remember anything else. I was kind of into it. Blazex. Alright. You weak to ice? Nope. You're weak to getting hit by a spin dash. Oh no. Never mind. It was nothing, actually. Oh yeah. I do at least know that the Fort Condor minigame is recurring. Did I miss something up here? Or is this just a loot? Ow! That would have killed literally anybody but Karn. I don't like this enemy anymore. It's also worth basically nothing. Was there... Okay, there's this. I took the top one last time. Blaze X is no joke. I thought it was scary, then I thought it wasn't scary, then it turns out it's scary. How'd you get here? Oops. Those were not the correct options. Whatever. This one's actually not threatening. I know that for sure. Here he is. I'm not gonna let you interfere with Emperor Jade. I'll stop you if you try. I don't remember this dude's name. He's the last surviving members of the 4 elite generals under Jade. Still loyal even though the Emperor's dead. He's the one who fought and maybe probably would have killed Searle for being a traitor. And now he's gonna transform into his ultimate super form. What do you think it's gonna be? We've had a lot of regular things. We've had a couple squids, we've had a crab, we've had a frog, we've had an uglier frog, we've had a gremlin, toad, and also a smaller toad. I see. So he's going to turn into 2 toads, one riding on top of the other, perhaps. He's going to be a stone man. The complexity of these transformations have been ramping up in the late game. Searle was that weird, beastly centaur mantis lady. Moat was the gross mushroom squid. I think that's the only 2. Well, let's find out. Who are we fighting on the... Still time to get your last guesses in. Nah. Nah, you must have looked away. You must have taken a quick micro nap. We're going up. That feels final. This feels final. We have walls back. I'm giving you a warning. Ignore my warning and face the consequences. Is that you, dude? Goda. Alright. Who said Stone Man? Who said literally Stone Man? From Mega Man 5. Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. That's correct. That's the correct answer. That's who said it. And you got it. Great work, everybody. Really bringing it all together at the last second of this playthrough. Stone Man. He was waiting in a wall. Cool move, dude. He even had Mega Man eyes for a second. He's a bit of a devil. He's a bit of a stone devil. Oh god, the slam only did 440. I guess he would have high defense, huh? His plan overall might be simple, though. How are his eyes working exactly? Because it almost looks like he has a little eye shield that has to come back down after he does his cool move. What is he gonna say on his magic pixel? I hope Goda is the last enemy who they say starts crying. No effect. Yeah, okay. We know it in our heart. Narrowing his eyes menacingly, maybe. I think they stay the same size. But I'll double check. I'll look again. Man, they just kind of dim. I don't have a defense down spell. That would be useful. They add those in the next game. I think his defense went up when his guts triggered. You a zombie? Let's try. I have sap. I don't remember what sap does. Sap. This spell drains 10% or 30 points of enemy hit points. Not quite what I wanted. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Do you know how this boss magic pixel thing works mechanically? Is it like secret health, or is there some kind of percent chance they die? It's literally just, you get to see a certain amount of their health, and then once that life bar drains, it switches to a second phase where you can't see their health anymore. And sometimes they do different shit. It's a cool idea that doesn't pan out that well. But it's funny to see it say something like, Toad looks alright. Toad gets up. Okay. How did you beat me? This can't be. This one. Hearts. This is just Claw. This is weaker than Pincher X. This is an old enemy too. guess I could use acorns. I guess I can use acorns to top up. Am I not supposed to be doing anything with this? No, it's fine. Well, I don't think there are any traps coming up, so I don't have to switch back. These are just story giant hearts with panels in front of them. Gargoyle. Well, I don't remember Gargoyle. We fought something that looks like this in the first Dragon Shrine. But I don't remember where this one's from. It's definitely from somewhere. They ran out of guys. They didn't have anything left in the recolor budget. This game's fucking bizarre. The sequel's bizarre too, but that's mostly because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work right, and the translation's whack. I'm solving this problem with Big Crash. Just kidding, it only does 400 anyway. They're kind of cool. They've shown up before. I think everyone settled on them being like Demon Crest guys, basically. We're gonna beat this game with an average level of 35. Yeah, I'm handling everything for sure. It's just one of those games where you can definitely get up to level 99, but you don't even come close by the end of it. Yeah, there's some hearts. This isn't the first time we've seen big, presumably biomechanical hearts, though. I don't even know how you would get to level 99. You'd have to go to that special island we found and grind for days. The only good part would be you don't need to have anyone in your actual active party for them to gain levels. I wonder if I just randomly chose. I must have randomly chose the correct. This is the same. I guess I still randomly chose the correct. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm moving automatically. You've kept up with me in spite of the odds. Well done. If you switch to my side, I could give you a town or two. What do you say, Ryu? Want to join? No thanks. There's already a town with a statue of me in it. That's too bad. Witness my final true form. Sorry, what are you? You're Jade. It's a bit of a yuck. It's a bit wretched now, isn't it? Isn't the town you can spend money on missable as hell in this one? I don't think there is a town you can spend money on in this. You get a town you have to help build in Breath of Fire 2, which you might be thinking of. Frick, I didn't restore AP on blue. It's possible that one of those other paths had a restoration thing on it. Whatever. I'll survive. Ugh. I'll survive, but it's gonna take a bit. He shot one of his weird gorbs at me. Oh, Silt. Thank you so much for the $5 and message of Perrier in this trying time. You have your own shit to stream, bye. Okay, bye. Have fun, have a good. Do good. Be good out there. Ooh, that's a pretty strong blizzard, isn't it? I'll have to use my expensive cure. That is expensive, actually. Blue, you're not doing much. Feed Nina some acorns. Fire X. Nope. Just worse. Simply worse. At least these late game bosses are slow. So they just kind of let me do whatever I want. Cool. He shot little marbles at me, I guess. There's no background because they needed all the processing power to handle his gorbs. Oh, he's really gorbing us now. He's shooting us with a shower of his smaller gorbs. His gorblets. I don't even know if the stat boosts stack with themselves. We can weather one more turn. How many W antlers do I have? One. Okay. I have usable water jar, which I presume is a cure-all. I have a bunch of these M drops. I haven't used any M drops in the game yet. And that recovers all AP, if I'm not mistaken. There's an AFK leveling strategy. Why are these usable? Flame hammer. How to painlessly get to level 99 in Boffin. How much did that flame hammer do? Was it a lot? I'll try it again. You use the flame dagger. Damn, a lot of these late game weapons are usable as items. It was 40. And the dagger's 90. Yeah. Especially considering, again, there does not seem to be any reason to level up that high. Got anything else I can use? A tuna. Man, I have these protein bees. I've heard they're good. I'm not sure what they're for. They give some kind of attack boost, I think. Okay, well, he's not doing anything dangerous right now. Hush. Range from 3.3 to 4 million depending on the character. No, it missed. And level 99 characters steal XP? Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Hit him. Bop. Oh, that did damage. His attack is not going up over time, is it? I have so many cures, though. It probably doesn't matter. Karnan is 948 goddamn HP. He better not. I gotta go put something in the oven if this takes too long. Okay, this was the worst attack. It did 100 each. So I just have to keep most of the characters above 100. And I'm good. I think Karn only took so much damage from his basic attack because his defense is not that good. But he makes up for it with the HP pool. Like so. I don't know, hit him? Okay, I'll do a full cure just to be safe. Blue is slowly but surely recovering AP from those basic attacks. Jade grinned fearlessly. I don't think he did. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like nothing has changed. Karn, I need you to get more crits. Do some 999s for me. Thank you. Oh, your yell can't do it. Wow, everyone crit that turn. Nah, sorry. I got 2 meats left. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. When the chips are down, he crumbles. Thank you. Thank you. Ha! Are you happy now that you've beaten me? Don't let it go to your head. You didn't really defeat me. It was my destiny to lose. I knew it when I released the goddess. Enjoy meeting Tyr, the goddess of destruction. Floor gonna fall out? There's so many guys in this game who are definitely not owned. They've never been owned once in their life. We're being invited. Have I been healed? I definitely haven't. I'm gonna use one of these M drops for convenience. Oh, that only does HP. For some reason I thought it did AP too. Is there a place we can go back to heal and save? I don't know. Why would I know? They might be nice enough to put one up ahead, so I'm gonna save this game position. Just in case they don't. Nah, she's right there. Acorn up. Actually, you know what? I just remembered something. Hey, dear. What do you want? Did you come here to have a wish granted? I sure did. Go ahead. Ask me for anything. Money? Power? Should I heal your wounds? HP is completely recovered. Good. I did not come here to have a wish granted, I'm afraid. You didn't come for a wish. Then why are you here? Why do you have your sword out? Are you ready to fight? Oh, it's a little lady. It's just a small crying little lady now, isn't it? I can't do this to her. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be fighting back, so I'm just gonna assume this is semi-scripted and auto-battle it. I haven't done anything. Don't hurt me. Okay. Guess I'll just go. I don't remember if you can go back anywhere. Can I just leave? I can. Does this accomplish anything? Like, as far as I know... Oh, I found the Empor sword. As far as I know, there's nowhere to save. 406. How does that compare to Dragon Sword? It's better. I'll equip it, why not? We can end the game with a sword. We're going to end the game as a dragon. There are enemies in here? Cool. Cool. One last claw for the road. I'm not going back to save. I'm just going to save state. I have to show something off anyway, so I'm going to need to save state. Oh, 48. If only Jade had still been able to use his Empor sword. Maybe then he would have had a chance. Okay. I'll do anything for you. Please be my friend. I don't know if this does anything. Sure. Let's be friends. Ryu, use the magic of Agni. She'll reveal her true self. I am not. I've done nothing. She'll fool you with her innocent looks. She's evil, but she'll hide it. Don't be fooled. I don't know. It's a different aura. I can't use Agni. It's because Karn is transformed. However, I am not going to use Agni then yet, even though I have been told. We're going to treat this battle the same as any other battle. Which dragon should she say? I didn't hear her. I forgot. It's this one, right? This one's cool. Ow! She's got Blizzard too? And it's the same as the last Blizzard. This fight seems familiar. I think if Karn gets crits, he'll be the one doing the most damage. There are items in the game that can give you guaranteed crits. I'm not sure if there's anywhere I would have been able to stock up on them, though. But it's fine. We'll get through this. Do I have any of those? I have one. Oh, I do have an instant kill spell. So I could have been trying that on stuff like those tanky crabs earlier. Man, Karn did 800 on one normal attack and 500 on another. I guess the damage multipliers of his special forms and stuff multiply the range as well. No worries. We're past halfway. Super Mario RPG masher numbers here. Masher. Well, I feel a little bit embarrassed because I love Super Mario RPG, but I'm not quite sure what you mean. Oh, I recognize the name of the hammer. I never knew it was high variance. I thought it was just strong as hell. Ah, there's still so much to learn. $30 points? Yeah. I guess in that game, at that point, that's a pretty big gap. So I guess that means all this time, when I've been buying the shell in Seaside Town that has the same attack power, just because I think it looks better, I've actually been upgrading to a more consistent weapon. High various weapons. Upgrading from 2d4 to 1d12. No worries. We'll chip her out eventually. Fucking, I don't know. Those attack boosts must have stacked, because Karn's doing a pretty consistent 952 now. Gotta save the AP for one more group heal. Oh, no guts mode. 10 experience points and 12 gold pieces acquired. It's finally over. Whoa, cool move, dude. It's about time. That was actually easier than I thought. Thanks. We were much stronger, right, Ryu? Ryu? You've succeeded. The world is in your debt. Go! Warriors, go! Go where? We got to help the people rebuild their villages and towns. Oh, that's right. Let's go! We did it! Breath of fire, everybody! Now we sit back and enjoy the credits of the English version. Will we see anyone we recognize? Ted Woolsey was the director of the English version, I suppose. Localization. Nobody, apparently. Ah, here we go. K. Brandjord. R. Yamaji. Y. Orimo. And T. Woolsey. George from Seinfeld. Nina Williams from Tekken? Is she from Tekken or Virtua Fighter? I don't fucking remember. Bo Folsom. and all the folks at Capcom Japan. I'm sorry. These are just the English credits, and every person who actually developed the game in Japan was truncated out. I haven't done anything. Don't hurt me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, great. Good. That's it. That's the end. I'm stuck on this screen, chat room. I can't do nothing. Okay. Here's the real deal. We're back before any of that ever happened. We are going to preemptively revert Karn. I'll do anything for you. Please be my friend. I don't think this makes a difference, so I'm going to say no this time because I'm serious about this. Why are you treating me like this? Oh, I have to say yes to be your friend? Alright, I have to fall for her childlike charms. Ryu, use the magic of Agni. She'll reveal her true self. When we first got Agni, the dragon spirit that gave it to us said that it could reveal the truth, and I thought I would have to remember that hint until the end of the game. It turns out she just tells you, so that's cool. But yep. The ultra secret dragon transformation we found is the key to the better ending. By all of our powers combined. I guess we're pretty big. Oh yeah, this is gonna flash like crazy every time it does a normal attack. You can't challenge me to a fight. You're only humans. I'll destroy you all. I don't believe this. A lot of detail. Cool Contra boss. We could fight this normal. We could also just transform into Agni again. I don't have enough AP to do it. So we'll fight it normal for a little bit, while we feed some acorns to Ryu. Does not appear to have that much HP. I don't really care. After everything we've just fought, I'm gonna transform into Agni. Which more or less trivializes every fight in the game if you want it to. Because you get 999 HP no matter what, and every attack you do does 999 damage no matter what. Goddess is intrigued. That's a nice one. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be the bulk of the phase. What the fuck did you just spit at me? Little munchers? Little Langoliers? Ow! Oh, okay. From 999 to 999. She grew arms? No, those were there to begin with. You were probably just distracted by the slavering worm body. That's a Mario RPG ass move. That's one of the Smithy's spells. Boy, oh boy, imagine how long this would take without this. There was a visual effect? Yeah, she did the same wobble wobble over her arms. I think that's just the sprite limit fucking things up again. Trust me, these arms as they were there at the beginning of the fight. I noticed them right away. I don't know what kind of trick she has, so I'm gonna use an item. Just to be safe. I think this form might have spell resistance. I mean, it's still a spell that hurts everyone, so this would definitely suck to deal with if I wasn't one big dragon right now. I've done 999 to her like 15 times at this point. You know what? I'm gonna beat you with the technique I've honed over the course of this entire game. Yeah, they expect you to turn into this thing for this fight. Because why wouldn't you? You have it. The only reason not to fight her like this is just as a point of pride. And I don't put much stock into pride. I have eaten many vegetables during this whole playthrough. Yes, yes. Words have many meanings and uses. Does it want to die? I don't think so. Most things don't. Jade apparently didn't care if he died or not, but still took like half an hour to beat. I wonder how I felt about this as a kid. Would I have been super stoked by how long this was taking? Yeah, this is one of the first RPGs I beat as a kid. And I got the second ending, too. I don't know where I got the info for it. I don't think I would have found it on my own. But maybe I did, because I don't remember reading anything about it. I had a used copy. There we go. You can't win, humans. Thank you. This is only temporary. I shall return. Right up to the end. They just kind of whomp out of existence. with the same explosions effect. Jesus, what a ratio. Thank God we had a bird with us. Or were we caught? Was Nina too tired to turn into a bird and we had to be saved? Oh, hey. I'm proud of you, Ryu. You turned the tables on the goddess of destruction. You and your companions completed the mission of the legendary warriors. This is the beginning of a new legend. I have watched you succeed, so I have no regrets in leaving you. Wait! A fifth line just for the ending. Again, I want to remind everyone, all of these lines by Ryu were added in the English version, as far as I know. Goodbye, Ryu. You made me proud. You're a true warrior. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's completely silent in the original. Oh, hey. You have done well. I'll remember that you saved the world. This is the beginning of a new legend. It's finally over. It's about time. There's still much work for you. You must help those who lost much during the war. Can't we take a break? A real hero doesn't quit until the job is done. Where's our other friends? I don't know. Who's left? Blue, Ox, and Mogu. They're probably doing important shit already. They probably got a head start. Blue's probably taking a nap. We're making history. We'll all be legends someday. That's right. Oh, don't forget, you still owe me money. Again with the money. Is he worthy of hero status? Let's go. Nina, we should return to the castle. The king is waiting. There's still a lot of work left to be done. Tell the king that I'll return when I'm ready. Also, I'm like 10 years older now, so try and get him accustomed to that idea real quick for me. It's all the places we've been, just like the ending of Metal Max. Remember this rocky pile? There we are. Still practicing our digging. Nah. You knocked it out of the park with the first one. Oh, why did Mogu make that face? She did leave. This is going quite quickly. I can't keep up. They have a baby. We are the big fish. He's back to work, where he belongs. She just left. She don't care. It was a long day. Karn goes back home. I guess this is the everybody goes back home montage. Oh. One final tribute to Stone Robot. How did we get out of Fish Town without fish? Fish is just an airship. We had artificial gills, so we're perfectly fine walking around underwater. And everybody just goes home. I guess they all went home in reverse order of how we got them. So that's cute. Wow. Just like Mega Man. Wow. It's our Phantasy Star ass sister. Has nobody been working on these buildings? The town right above them, Camelon, got rebuilt in like 3 days. And our hometown... Our hometown is not even close to being rebuilt by the end of the game. That's the director. Sorry, where are the names? Okay, that's Ted Woolsey. Everybody remember that. Ted Woolsey reveal stream. Oh, you know these credits are English version only. They didn't have room. They didn't have space or time. Here's the fly again. They didn't want to modify the length of this. Dude. Is this everybody's favorite sprites and backgrounds? They couldn't possibly put more names on a screen. Have you ever tried to modify and add additional text strings to a ROM? Because I have, back in the day. And that shit is arcane. There he is, George Seinfeld himself, in the room full of bombs. Remember this guy? Remember his genocide gas? I miss Tronk. Does everyone remember Tronk? I hope they show us Tronk. That's pretty good. That's a good one. I hope someone's favorite enemy was Tronk. You. Just drop Jade right in there at random. That's the one that was a dude. And all the folks at Capcom Japan. Cheers to you. And me. A small bug. Of course Poison Bug is the last thing we see in the game. Of course it is. Poison Bug was the most iconic enemy of the beginning of the game. It was the gatekeeper. We did it! Yeah! Feels good. You better Thanks. We couldn't have timed the long one better. You better enjoy that redeem while you still have it. Because in about 6 seconds, it's going to be gone for a very long time. And the time...
てはここから始まる。カプコンオリジナル RPG ブレスオブファイヤー。
I think we got 3 layered in there. Now that was exactly the amount of time it took me to open up my Games Beaten notepad and type in Breath of Fire. Did I like that? I expected it. I baited it. So whether I liked it or not, I deserved it. How many was that? Jesus Christ. It's like 40 redeems. Well, that's Breath of Fire. Am I stuck on this screen? I accidentally opened a weird overlay. Yeah, we're stuck here. Everybody take a picture. Show your mom. Tell her how good I did. You don't have to. But that's what those end screens are for. Now it is time for the ceremonial removal of the box art. Say goodbye, everybody. Bah! I didn't remove it. Say goodbye, everybody. Bah! How, what? Well, that was a playthrough. And with that out of the way, we can get to Breath of Fire 2. Don't ask me when. Probably won't be soon. I got other shit to do. For now, obviously, I will take a break. And then when we come back, I will play some more Street Fighter 6. As I mentioned before. As I mentioned last stream. As I said the stream before that. During the break, I'm going to leave you with a very special song I've been saving for this occasion. So please enjoy it. And I'll see you then.